Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Cummings and Doomfly, and it's another episode of Two Broke Guys and a Stack of Comics. You know, I'm exhausted myself. We had Memorial Weekend. It was lovely. It was my birthday. How was your weekend, man?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say happy birthday, Kat.
Thanks.
And my weekend was nice, man. Oh, wait. Second of all, I'd like to say that when you announced the show, you sound like a captain for real. It's like you sound like somebody on the play. Like, this is your captain speaking. That's how you should start the show off, man. You should be like, "Yo, this is your captain speaking," and then start going. You know what I mean? That's dope. Anyway, my weekend was cool. Not much. Barbecue, cooked out, drank a couple beers, read a couple comics, just chilling.
Also, where can we find you on Twitter?
Oh yeah, matter of fact, yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Panna Red One, all one word, Panna Red One. It's all one word. Doomfly, that's me, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you can find me at Captain Cummings on YouTube, Mystery Vlog on Twitter. Yeah. My birthday was pretty good. Had some cake, had some beers. It was a good cake too. Like sometimes cake's good. I mean, cake's always good, but like it's not always like really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, let's get to these books or whatever. Do we want to go over what we got? I got a lot of books this week. Because, like, it was like a heavy week, like 8 books or something.
Oh, this week right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had fun this week.
Yeah, I got a lot of books. A lot of them, I don't know, it's like one-shots and stuff,
Nice. Go ahead, what'd you get, Cap?
Batman, number 31. I love this cover. This cover's sick.
Yeah, that cover's sick. I like that cover, too.
Avengers number 30, Original Sin tie-in. This story's good though. Like the Illuminati erased Cap's mind and he remembers. He's having like a nervous breakdown in his sleep. He wakes up and he remembers everything and he confronts Iron Man about it. And so they got like Thor's following him up. Man, it's good. Like, all these Iron Man suits pop up, and, like, Thor and Cap and Hawkeye are just chilling out, like, hey, what's going on? Oh, man, look at this Secret Sin. Number 2.
That cover's crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to read this one. And then I bet you got this one. Southern Bastards number 2.
Yeah, I was all over that.
I love this cover, man.
Yeah, I was all over that.
He's got that revolver in his back.
Yeah, I can't wait to read that, man.
I don't know. I don't hear anybody else talking about this, so I'm worried it's going to get canceled. But this He-Man is good. This is He-Man number 13. I think they're killing it. It's like fun stories. I always forget about it though. It's not like one that like seeps in and. I was excited about this one, Chew and Revival number 1. This is a one-shot, though, so, like,
Oh, I should have got that. I suck, yo.
I think on the back, let me look at the other side. The other side, it has a Revival style.
I suck, yo.
So I can't wait to read that one. It's gonna be cool.
That's gonna be fun.
And then I know I was going to stop reading Deadpool. But when it came out, like, I remember wanting to read this one. So I'm going to get this one. And then I think there's one more that follows this story. And then I'll be back off of it again.
Yeah.
So
just dip in there and check out the Original Sin.
Plus that cover's dope, too.
Yeah, I like that cover.
And then I got Thanos Annual. Number 1. And I got that one because he has on the, he has on that glove, that power glove. And then, like, look at this, like, That's an Eddie Murphy suit.
Oh yeah,
From Delirious.
Yeah, from the comedy and shit. Stand up. Yo, that cover looks nostalgic a little bit though.
Yeah, it's Ron Lim is doing the artwork. You got these old Bronze Age guys doing this book right here.
Nice.
Starlin story with Ron Lim. I looked on the insides. It's very old school Bronze Age shit. And then trees.
Nice. Nice.
I like the skull roots or whatever was good. I mean, that's it.
That's a nice haul. Yo, you got a lot of books this week.
That's a lot of books.
Oh, I should have went first.
I had my punch card off, and I get like some money off when I fill it up. Luckily, I filled it up this week, so it took it down a lot.
Nice.
So.
All right. Well, that's what's up. You got a nice haul right there. I got a nice little haul. Let me see. Nice. Yeah, I got a couple extras this week.
Mm-hmm.
Treating myself.
Man, I had a lot of extras.
Yeah, you did. I got the previews though. Marvels. Marvel preview right there. Haven't read one of these in a while.
I always just look through it at the store because I always forget to tell the comic guy what I want to order.
This is a hand me out. This is a hand me out right here. So I was like, oh yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what's up. Then I got the previews right here. So I was like, oh yeah.
Grant Morrison's starting that multiverse.
Multiversity?
Yeah, that's a Grant Morrison deal.
Yeah, and Ivan Reyes on the art. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I might jump on that.
I don't know. I'm tempted just to wait for like the omnibus or something. Because I like with big things like that. I like to just bang it out like just rapid fire reading.
Oh, this is an event.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, this is an event. Then I'm gonna stay away from that. I thought it was a title for a book. Excuse me.
It's like a DC book. Like everything involves everything or whatever.
Isn't this what you was talking about? The Avengers and X-Men joint?
Yeah, this can be Remender. It's all
Rick Remender's on that.
What's it called? It has some Axis of Evil or something like that.
I mean, it looks like it says sixes or some shit like that. It could say Axis though. So I think it is Axis the way you spell it, Axis, because it's going forward and backward. So it's probably spelled it backwards and shit.
They're trying to suck me in.
Then when you hold it like this, it's Axis.
I like it.
And then now to the books.
Yeah.
Picked up Cal #1.
That's a nice cover though. I like the way that story sounds too.
Yeah, Chicago Organized Workers League for Superheroes. That's gonna be crazy. Deadly Class #5.
Deadly Class. I can't wait till that trade comes out.
This cover's dope. Batman 31? Got that too.
That's gonna be good.
I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see what this is doing right here, but I'm tired of fucking Zero Years now, man. Like I'm like, damn, yo. Like when I saw this shit was coming out, I was like, man, like I want to read something different about this. Shit is dragging now. It was okay for a minute, but then when they did that flashback issue,
mm-hmm.
I mean, not a flashback issue, but the future issue for Future's End. I mean, for Batman Eternal.
Oh yeah.
That shit threw me off. That shit threw me off. So then we came back to the story. I was like, man.
Not really feeling it. Yeah.
Anyway, Southern Bastard #2. I can't wait to read this, man. Like, this is gonna be crazy. I can't wait to read that. Jason Aaron, Jason Latour, and of course, giant size Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this though.
It's gonna be a one-story deal.
I don't know. It's supposed to be a throwback. It looks throwback-ish. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think Dan Slott has anything to do with this.
No, I don't believe so.
Not too much. Joe Caramagna.
He's all right. I don't know how to say his name either.
Yeah, The Vulture, Doc Ock, and Sandman. Some early stories. Yeah, it's gonna be fun though. I think it's gonna be a fun read. I think this is more for people who don't really. I don't know. I hope it's for people who know already, but whatever.
All right.
That's all I got. That's all I got, man.
That's a good stack of books. We both got a lot of books.
Yeah, 5.
All right. Well, do we want to go into reviewing? I guess. Oh, question. Last time we had a question of what was the best new series. We had a couple people tell us, but I lost the paper. So we'll just go into it. Some good new series is Caliban, I guess.
I heard of that.
I don't know what that is, but look for it, I guess. I need to look for it. Deadly Class is a good series.
Deadly Class is a banger.
Murder Inc., the first issue of that was good. Southern Bastards.
So that's just. I don't know. We're gonna see. The second issue came out today, so we're gonna see.
Yeah.
First issue was solid. It was solid.
I like that Murder Inc., man. I think between my two favorite #1 issues right now, Murder Inc. and Southern Bastards are like. I'm not sure which one I like better. I think I like Murder Inc. better. Because those splash the artwork was different, but the way the art told the story, it was just like sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of good #1s out there. The Bunker #1 was good. that shit was strong. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. When I first read that, I was like super hyped. I read that shit like 3 times. Well, for real, seriously, I read Bunker #1 like 3 times. What else is out there that just came out? #1s. You named a lot of them already. I mean, Afterlife for the Archie is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, man. There's a lot of #1 stuff out there right now.
Just go pick something up and see what you like.
The Woods was good. I was when I read that first issue, I was like, wow. I did not expect this to be. I didn't expect to enjoy it like this. Like, you know what I mean? I said, oh, it's gonna be cool, and then I fall off of it. Like the Fuse, I was enjoying that. I mean, it wasn't holding me. I was like, I don't know.
Well, I think what's really good is like, you notice we haven't even said like one #1 superhero book. It's all like different stories, and what's good about it being like a booming market right now is you're getting all these other stories that are coming out. And people want to read that shit. They don't just want to read, like, Avengers and Batman.
Nah. You can only read so much of that, I think, unless I don't know. With so many other options, man, you can only read so much of that. When you know there's something else out there different.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard just to focus on superhero shit.
Because I like superheroes and all, but I also like, the Godfather movies and Goodfellas. So you get like a good mob story, and I want to read that shit.
Definitely. I don't know. Honestly, personally, I'm superheroed out a little bit. That's why you can tell from my pool if you pay attention to it. It's just like not a lot of superheroes, a lot of Spider-Man. Batman here. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Savage Dragon. You know what I mean? Like
Savage Dragon is just fun though.
Yeah, that's just straight fun comic book. Like comic book. Like Yeah. But there's a lot of #1s, man. A lot of new titles out there.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying checking them out.
So is it time to review some books, I guess, or talk about some books? I don't know if we really review them. We just sort of say say what's up and then say read it or don't read it.
Yeah, we don't need to do it.
So we got Itty Bitty Bunnies in Rainbow Pixie Candyland. And when I saw this book, I knew I had to buy it. It looks like Ren and Stimpy's creators drew it, but I'm sure it wasn't. But it's done by Dean Ranke, and it was a lot of fun. I don't really remember it that much, but like just the references, it had like all kinds of drug references and just dirty jokes, referencing celebrities everywhere. So it was a lot of fun for that, you know.
Drug use. It was crazy. It was when I saw Whitney Houston, I was like, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Then I saw Amy Winehouse. I said, oh damn.
Yeah.
Like they're wilding on it. Like I was like, this shit is crazy. I mean, they had Amy Winehouse like straight bone skeleton with clothes on. Like disrespectful, man. They were like in hell and shit or some shit. Like, it was crazy.
There's a Klan member.
Yeah, the wizard, the white wizard. He was a KKK member. That was crazy.
Steven Seagal has some like.
Yo, that was crazy.
Yeah, this was a fun book. I think I was tired when I read it, but I still enjoyed it. But man, like if you want to read some debauchery that's like cartoon-esque, you know, you shouldn't let your kids read it. Like this is your book, I guess. I enjoyed it. I doubt I'll see a number 2, or I don't know if this is a one shot or anything, but like I doubt I would get number 2 just because, you know, number 1 was good enough. I don't really need number 2, but it was fun to read this book.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting number 2. No disrespect to the creators or anything like that, because it was entertaining, but yeah, I don't need to overindulge in that.
Yeah. It was good though.
Yeah, it's cool to have though. I didn't know there was a number 2. I thought that was it. I was like, all right, cool.
I don't know if there is. I don't know. There's another one of the books by the same people. Action Lab is the publisher. It was called Bo Gangsta, and it's about I got number 1 of that issue. I guess it has multiple issues too, but I got the number 1 issue, and it's about a gangster dude that like goes to jail, and his soul goes into this stuffed bear.
Yeah, I've seen a cover of that.
It was pretty funny too. Like, you know, it's the same thing as this.
It had the same kind of humor as this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was good. Whatever. Anyways, I guess now I will go over Saga 19. Saga, you know, it's been on a break and stuff like that, so it is what it is, and now they're back.
Oh.
And with this issue, they have Saga, and it has like an 80s Pat Benatar like music video cover here. Which I like the cover. It looks cool. Whatever, you know. But this is a good issue. Like, spoilers for anybody that listens to stuff. If you don't like spoilers, it's probably not going to be, you know, time to listen if you love this book.
You got to spoil the shit out of that book.
But like they always have something in this book that like is supposed to be a shock moment, and like I'll show you right here. Like,
you see, that's kind of dope. Like, that was crazy. That artwork is crazy on there though, but it's.
Can you see what that is?
Yeah. That's crazy.
So like, you first page you get that, and then you know, TV baby's born.
Cute.
So anyways, so this TV baby's born, and you find out that they don't know where the prince is. They assume he's dead. The wife, of course, is holding out hope and all that sort of stuff. And of course, with this issue, you get the colors on this is just vibrant, and the artwork looks really nice as well. It's good. That's the first time you see the kid
Right.
as like more than a baby.
Yeah, like a toddler.
So they're sitting on this planet, and nobody knows that they're interspecies relations or whatever. And yeah, they're just chilling out, hiding. And the mother, Alana, she's in like a TV show, a crappy TV show or something, like a Days of Our Lives or something type of thing. And it's just funny. She gets in trouble and all this sort of stuff, and yeah, I mean, it was a good story. You can see they have a really nice ending right here, which it really hits with anybody that's in the 90s, because how many people's parents have split up. It says this right here. I can't even see it. I'll just read it. This is the story of how my parents split up, and that's the last page.
Oh, cool.
So, like, apparently these next 5 issues is going to be like them, like, getting in fights or something. And splitting up.
Drama.
Though, they got to keep it different, They got to look at all these different issues. That's what I like about this series. Like, they look at everything, I believe, and they talk about different issues subliminally and just all kinds of different ways. So,
yeah.
It's good. I think they talk about like interracial relationships by the fact that Alana and what's the guy's name? I can't think of the guy's names right now. They're like 2 different species, So that's like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and even though like interracial relationships, everybody's in them nowadays. Like, it still seems like it's sort of like a taboo subject or something. I don't know. That's just me.
I don't know. Saga's the shit. You know what I mean?
I like it.
Yeah, everybody does. Everybody likes Saga. That shit is just good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's written in like, it's funny. It's got good art. It's action. It makes you think. It covers really all bases.
Right. Is I don't know. I haven't read that issue, but Saga, I enjoy it.
What's good about the trades though is you can bang them out. Like, it only takes you like 20 minutes to read the whole 5 issues or whatever.
Yeah, that's the thing about Saga. It's not a lot of dialogue.
Yeah. So go out there and get Saga 19 and tell us what you think, I guess. All right. Is there any other books that you want to review or?
I picked up the 30th anniversary of TMNT. That was a good book.
Nice. I know you've been waiting for it. You've been talking about it like every week.
I mean, what I can say about it is it didn't have any new story for the current, arc right now. So still waiting for that. But it was good to just, read some Turtles and see some Turtles in different times, different, different years of their different takes, different writers and artists, different takes on them, drawn differently, different stories, stuff like that. It was cool. It cost $8, so it was kind of heavy.
Damn.
But, yeah, it was heavy. But I mean, quality was good. Good quality paper, good quality covers. And it had some information in the beginning and the end. It had some pictures, sketches. Was it worth $8? No. But I mean, if you're a fan, you're a fan.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do?
So get the Turtles.
Yeah, I mean, if you're interested in the current title and current story arc, then I would definitely say skip this.
Because you didn't need it for the current story.
You don't need it at all. I mean, if you're interested in the Turtles, period, and you want to go back and read some old stories and watch some old cartoons and old movies and things like that, then I would say pick it up. You know what I mean? If you're interested in getting into the Turtles, but if you just want to read the story just right now, then I'll say get the trades and leave this 30th anniversary $8 book alone. Leave it alone. But it was cool for me though. As a fan, if you're a fan of the Turtles, I'll say I'll pick it up definitely. If you're a straight up fan, like you really enjoy the Turtles, then I'll say pick it up.
Yeah. All right. Well, are we going to talk about what we're going to get next week? I guess.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't even checked it out.
Yeah, I need to do that too. All right. So I see that we have nothing in DC. It looks like.
Nothing news coming out?
No, because Harley Quinn's the second and fourth printings and stuff. Nothing for me. What do you get? Do you get any DC besides Batman?
No.
Okay, so there's nothing coming out. Oh, Dynamite looks like nothing. IDW is the Turtles. Number 34 is coming out.
Okay. It's gonna definitely be highly anticipated.
All right, and Image, we have Nailbiter number 2 comes out for all you nail biters. I didn't buy that book, but nothing against it was the cover. I didn't like the cover that much, so I didn't buy it. Yeah. Marvel. It's probably an Avengers book or something coming out.
Definitely Avengers coming out.
No, there's not. I don't see no Spider-Man.
No Ultimate Spider-Man, no Miles Morales?
No. Original Sin number 3 comes out, though. It's a light week. I got maybe 1 or 2 books.
I'm going to have to pick up a trade that week.
Because I got... What did I say? I don't have nothing. I have no books next week.
That's crazy. I probably don't have anything either, then.
You got the Turtles, and that's about it.
Yeah. I got my Turtles, yes.
I got nothing. No pulled books.
What's coming out from Image?
Nailbiter number 2.
What else?
Spawn.
Savage Dragon?
No Savage Dragon.
Of course not. That's not coming out for like 5 more months. No, let me stop.
Oh, Miles Morales number 2 comes out.
Yes.
I noticed that they changed the name to Miles Morales.
Yeah. Definitely. They got to distinguish the Ultimate Spider-Mans. Especially after the last page on the first issue of Peter Parker.
Yeah, that was wild.
Whatever, sorry.
If you listen to our show, you should just expect us to say whatever the heck we...
You have to know that already, or you're under a fucking boulder.
Pretty much.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Since we know nothing comes out next week, anything that we buy anyways.
I got 2 books.
I got 0. There's something that I want, and I may just pick it up next week.
Oh, nice. Surprises.
Or not, I don't know. It's kind of expensive, so I probably won't.
I'm gonna snatch up a trade, though. I'm definitely snatching up a trade.
You know what? I picked up some in-stock trade this week, so it's probably good that I don't have nothing next week. So.
It's been a while since I got some in-stock trades.
Yeah.
I need to hit that up. I got a con coming up, though. I'm going to my first mini con.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to rack up. I already know what I want. I already know what I'm hitting up.
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Have it in your head what you want and then just find the best deal.
That's it. I'll probably go after a key, maybe 1 key. I'm kind of broke. hence the title of the podcast. So, so I'll probably go after like one key, one mean key. You know, it's gonna be some ASM.
Yeah. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
best is like, look for those deals on the keys. Find that good deal.
Cause I want that first appearance of Gwen Stacy, man. I had an opportunity to get it, and I fucked up and didn't get it. Sorry, excuse my French, but I was upset about that because I should have got it, and I didn't, and I came back, and it was gone.
Yeah. All right. So now that we know what we're going to get next week, me nothing, you two books. Let's talk about our hip hop. Well, I don't remember even what we were gonna
discuss.
What we're gonna discuss.
We're discussing favorite hip hop group.
Oh, that's like an impossible question, really.
All right, favorite hip hop group? That's not really that impossible. It doesn't mean they're the best. It means your favorite.
Well, I mean, my favorite's like, it's hard for me because I mean, already, what my favorite. I mean, my favorite group. I mean, I got a tattoo on my leg. It's the Wu-Tang Clan. But
huge group.
But it's like, to me, that's like already a given. Like favorite or whatever. Like bam, we talk about them all. All it seems like every episode.
Right. So we can't conclude them because they're like on another level.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I like Boot Camp Clique because they got solid people. They got a lot of people in their group too. And I don't know. I'll go with Outkast. I like Outkast.
Outkast is dope. Outkast is definitely dope.
Like Andre 3000. He's probably like the best rapper ever.
Yeah, Andre 3000 is nice.
What do you think?
I'm picking WA.
Yeah.
Hardcore. Gangster music. Classic shit. I'm telling you, this shit was like the rap rock and roll.
Well, they were like the ones that started like the explosion of like rap music, you know what I mean? Like
gangster music.
Because it was so in your face, I mean, you don't even like. First off, you got the name, people in the mainstream can't even say the name, they got to say the acronym.
That's right. NWA. Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Yellow Boy the DJ, MC Ren. That shit was crazy. Ice Cube, before he left.
Yeah.
Ice Cube left, started dissing him. That shit was crazy, yo.
Yeah.
That was, but when Ice Cube was with him was like the best time to me. I love when he was with them. He was writing everything.
Yeah, he was the one that wrote everything, wasn't he?
Yeah. Dre did the beats.
It's just crazy, like, all the people that came out of just that group and, like, some others. I mean, the fact that, like, when you think about, like, Outkast as well, like, you got Outkast and then you got, like, what's the big dude's name that's on The Voice? I just went blank.
What big dude?
CeeLo Green. Like, CeeLo Green went to the same high school as, like, same age as, like, Outkast. Like, and the Ghetto, what group is he in? The Goody Mob. Goody Mob. For some reason, yeah. The Goody Mob. Like, all that stuff is, like, just interwoven, and it's, like, it's kind of, like, amazing to me that, like, all this talent just, like, all in the same place, like...
Atlanta's they're tight knit down there. Like they're real tight. They all do. They see each other probably every day out there. Like I heard you could see celebrities in the mall. Celebrities that's from Atlanta. They just be walking around the mall, shopping like it's nothing. They're from out there. You know what I mean? And I heard it's like real tight and close. So everybody sees and knows everybody pretty much.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, though, man. That's my hip hop favorite group. And that's not my favorite group, but you know, that's a group that I think that I would put on my favorite list. You know what I mean? Like, I would definitely put NWA on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
And if you're gonna go,
Outkast too. Outkast too. I put Outkast on my favorite group.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you can't go
definitely.
wrong. Like, really, you can't go wrong with any of their albums. But I would say if you're gonna go with NWA, you got to go with Straight Outta Compton.
Mm,
And if an Outkast, like, I love every Outkast album, but if you got to pick one, like Stankonia, like, get that album and listen to
yeah,
it from
Outkast had
back to
bangers.
front.
Yeah, Outkast had bangers. Outkast had a lot of bangers. A lot of hits.
Mm-hmm.
Andre 3000, and he pops up here and on people's songs. But
Yeah.
I want to hear an album or something, like some straight work.
Yeah. I mean, like, the last two albums they did were all right, but, like, it was like a taste of Outkast. Like, you didn't get, like, the Stankonia of Outkast, again.
You could tell something. You could tell something probably wasn't all the way there with those two. They weren't clicking because they both. You could tell they both got different creative styles. So you could tell, like, not just by the way Andre dressed either. I mean that too, but also just the way he rhymes.
Well, the Love Below, like, that was a musical album. That was, like, him singing.
Yeah, yeah. Like he's real creative. He's real creative. Big Boy creative too, but you could tell he's more different
Traditional.
style. Yeah, different wave. Andre, he is on some real artistic other shit. You know what I mean? The way he rhymes is crazy.
Yeah. Like, oh, man, my favorite verse, though, is when he was on. I won't even talk about it because I can't remember what the song's called. But but like he'll show up on verses and he'll kill it and then he's gone. You're like, you won't hear another Andre verse for like a year.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
And if they would ever get this damn Jimi Hendrix movie out that he wants to play in, like,
Yeah, he'd be good for that.
I mean, I like him as an actor too. Like, get him in some damn movies.
Yeah, he's a good actor too. He's a good actor too.
All right, so we've been doing good.
Nice.
Had some good conversations.
Definitely.
We'll
That's
see
a
you guys.
motherfucking. Go ahead.
What was that?
No, so you had a lot of interruptions too. But go ahead.
Yeah. Well, it all happens. But did we ask him a question this week?
I'm not asking them no more questions.
Oh, okay.
They're not going to answer them.
That's all right. You guys ask us questions.
Yeah, if you want to ask a question, ask it. I'll answer it. Let's get some interaction here. But I'm not going to ask a question if you're not going to answer it. Ask me a question, and I will definitely answer it. Me or Kat about comic books.
That is true. I don't want to be talking about no poop or nothing. No.
Right. Let's keep it straight. Comics, word balloons, things like that.
All right, but we'll see you guys next week.
Later.
We're